In South America, their strategy relies on an absolutely demented character in Argentina, which they're betting is going to win the next Argentinian presidential elections. Exactly, Milei, which is it's an unqualifiable, stupid character. Totally.
I'm Argentinian. I co-sign this message.
I'm sure you do, Yara. Of course, anybody with, I would say, half a functioning brain all over Argentina and among the Argentinian diaspora knows that. The problem is the massive brainwashing campaign, massive and extremely wealthy brainwashing campaign going on in Argentina for months now to try to get Milei to win these next elections. And don't forget that they can, if push comes to shove, they can even steal the elections. We don't know what's going to happen next. Considering the last debate, we could say that Massa wins based on the debate alone, but debates don't win elections. We all know that. So this
you touched on this. Sorry to interrupt. I
Go
really
ahead,
wanted to
Yara.
stay.
Go ahead.
I really wanted to stay on this Milei point because, in one of your recent tweets that I looked at, you touched on the regional dynamics in Latin America, the broader context of BRICS countries aligning with OPEC and so on and so forth. We know that just on the point of Argentina, Argentina is suffering from the highest rates of inflation in the world. I think now we obviously have a huge amount of debt to the IMF, and we have a bunch of account deficits. It's a whole. I think we're going to see a currency collapse very, very soon. Exactly. So, mentioning Milei's election here, how could the political developments and also the Brazil-Argentina relations here influence the broader political context as well in terms of BRICS and the BRICS nations?
It's a very good question, Yara, because this points to once again a desperate divide and rule tactic. Divide and rule applied straight against the two most important South American countries, economic, Brazil and Argentina. So they have the perfect Trojan horse to basically start yelling, I'm going to break relations between Brazil and Argentina. I'm going to dollarize the economy the day after I'm elected, and I'm going to be out of BRICS. Like, it's so blatantly obvious who profits from this gambit. They don't even try to disguise it. The only thing that they have, and we all know, especially all of us who were born, raised, and know the global South from the inside, apart from knowing the global North, we know how it works. And it's always the same modus operandi. And in the case of Argentina this time, they look, tactically, they are on the verge of having a major victory. If this happens, from the point of view of the empire, of chaos, lies, plunder, etc., it will be a major tactical victory, equivalent to the tactical victory of cutting off Russia from Europe, which is the only tactical victory that the Americans have so far in terms of the proxy war in Ukraine. It's huge. It's enormous. If they have Milei as president of Argentina, this will be, they will be doubling down. But this is only one part of the two-pronged strategy. The most important part is Israel. The most important part is trying to sell to the world the fiction that they are controlling Israeli rage while they are implementing what was discussed in detail in the first place, which is which was the beginning of our tale today. So this is the two-pronged strategy. So we're going to see in a few days if it succeeds in Argentina, and in terms of Israel, if it succeeds in once again in the words of Bibi himself, two Arab leaders and Islamic leaders, shut up.